Wooford neat, please.
With ice for me, please.
No, man.
That nigga drinks be having 12 ingredients
So
in it.
I was talking to somebody, and they wanted to know. They was curious from a dating standpoint. How long? And just channel back to when you was single, or when you felt like it. You know, when it was time to do the one. They want to know how long is too long to be talking to someone, like to be in that talking stage with somebody. So like you've been cool, y'all been kind of dabbling, y'all been, spending a little time. They want to know how long is too long from the Dummies podcast to be talking to somebody.
At least 2-3 kids in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's too long?
Huh?
For you
To be
finally
talking?
So you would have 3 kids before you say it's
And
too
she
long?
ain't even
I was just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I was just fucking off,
So
dog.
by Todd's standard, 3 kids, that's 9 months at least. You got the 1 or 2 months you supposed to have off, and then another kid 3. Shit, Todd said, hey, after about 4 years, you probably...
That's too
Y'all
long.
can finally go together.
Goddamn, that's
There you go. Propose.
spoken like a true hood nigga, that bro.
12 years in, finally going.
How long
yeah,
is too
I'ma go
long?
Chill.
I mean, first of all,
I don't
it's
have a
probably
limit.
gonna be different from a group of niggas than some women, but
Women might say 7 months, 8 days, and 6 hours.
3 months if he ain't saying that we getting married, I'm out of there.
For me, I'm just gonna
Be
ride
right there.
Fool, I'm just riding the wave.
Chilling. Ain't go-
Hey, man, I mean, real talk.
I'm
it
riding the
just-
wave.
Real, they don't want to hear, but it depends on them.
It does.
Like, I, strung girls along for a couple of months, maybe even a year or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But when the right one came, or, even before that, like, all right, we go together.
Nigga, I done strung on the whole college career. Cause
Oh, yeah. I was the puppet master.
But if you alone, that shit was like the remote control car with the string. That shit really was. If you was the kid that got that shit, that wasn't a good gift. But if
No.
you was the parent, that was a good gift.
Perfect. I mean, if you think about it, shit, I led all of them on it except one. So all y'all gonna get. I'm
Not
just gonna
necessarily.
I stopped doing that shit, man. 'cause
Yeah,
that-
sometimes it just doesn't work. Like,
I'm
you
not-
like them, and
I'm
it
not-
just doesn't work.
I'm not gonna say later on. Wrong term.
he
But I
kinda
went
back to moonwalking.
because it makes sense. I ain't gonna say lead on, but shit, I just rode the wave until it was the one.
I mean, it happens. I've been in, like, real deal relationships. I'm like, man, let me get out of here. Fuck that.
So like at one point, I think for me it was just like y'all said, like it's tough to say what the standard was. Like at one point though, I knew I wasn't
You wasn't
remotely
the
in a
one.
space to have no relationship. And I said that. So like when y'all say string along, like, hey, listen, the first day. So what are you looking for? That's that quick.
Fun.
Hey man, I'm just chilling. I don't really like, right now I'm not in a space for none of that. Okay, I'm gonna change him.
Nigga probably had
Right.
a script. Hell no. Y'all
So-
need to stop thinking that.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen.
And stop thinking you can read. Steve Harvey is not going to get you a goddamn man. It's no formula to that shit because being in love is
It's
stupid.
really not.
It's really not
That's
no
that's the
formula
key
to
though.
that shit.
Like no matter what book you read, and this men or women. I'm not just talking to one group. It's that's the thing that I've learned from talking to friends or family or just in my personal experience. It's no formula to that shit. It's like it's just a right recipe.
Right.
It's just a right thing. Like I said before, here it's been a lot of episodes ago. I remember asking an older man one time, like, "How do you know when you're ready?" He just looked at young blood. You'll know.
You
That's
know?
all you
It's
say.
true.
You'll know because
Right.
it ain't no recipe, and that was a dope advice because it's really no recipe, and that's for people who are single trying to be something or like be in a relationship. That could be kind of frustrating.
There's
I
no-
can understand that.
There's no
But-
plan to it.
Yeah, but it's
You know
just
what I'm
no
saying?
rhyme or reason.
So
My
talk
uncle
about
told me the same thing, but he was just like, shit, but you'll wait till you're over 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Y'all-
believe
I
that
can
though.
believe that too.
I really believe. Oh, go ahead. Who?
y'all ever fucked up a time frame on purpose.
What you mean?
What you mean?
We need to be doing something in 6 months. Or
Yeah.
I ain't doing something for 30 days or 60 days or however many days.
That shit never works.
I don't
Right.
like time.
That shit, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I think I'll fuck them up on purpose. Don't give me no time frame.
Well, the
Right.
first time frame was always a challenge. Like that first, we going to have to talk for X amount of, cut that shit in half.
I don't think I ever win a time frame and be like, we're gonna go 30 days and do this, and that happened on that 30th day.
But if you liked her, you ain't really even counting them days, no way.
Or you just disregarded that shit. Okay, that's what she told me.
If she gave me a time
You
frame,
never
I ain't
crush.
like
You
that.
count them days. And then like,
Yeah.
hey,
Hey.
motherfucker, it's been, we approaching 13 days.
We done went through.
Time is ticking.
Dummy.
We done went to Wendy's 4 times.
Yeah.
Hey, on day 14, she come like, you're acting a little different. Everything okay? Yeah, it's fine.
You got to get your papers.
The upper room.
Pink slips are coming.
Nah, we talking shit. But like, I've never been big on that time frame. I don't feel like we got to stop putting limitations and time frames on anything, whether it's career life or relationship life. Time frames, like, they say life is short, which it is, because it do zoom past. But if you get caught up in putting time frames on everything, you miss I think personally, you miss the enjoyment of what you're doing while you're in that stage. Or you missing what you're supposed to get equipped with in that stage. Like, it may not be your time to be in that situation, but meanwhile you're traveling,
Right.
you're seeing the world, your career is I know people who career blossoming. They making good money, this, and they're disappointed because they're not in a relationship. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who desires to be in a relationship. But at the same time, look at how much stuff you're gaining, because I've also seen relationships where people desire to want to move their career, but they're compromising, with their other. And they're putting their goals behind, and then they feel miserable because they're not flourishing. So I think the key for everybody is just we have to be excited about where we are. You know what I mean? And enjoy what we're doing ourselves. You know what I mean? Like your time frame, my time frame may not be hooted, taught, or can't get right time frame.
Right.
You know what I mean? But while I'm in whatever season I'm in, just make the most of it, man, and enjoy it. That's just my personal opinion.
Man, just live in the moment. Like, I've never dated, I'm married, but I've never dated for a relationship. Shit, that's something
Dated
I
for
like.
fun.
And that's
real
that shit just
talk.
happened.
That's dope.
That's real
because
talk.
like we said with time frames, I can tell you this and y'all can correct me if I'm talking about this table. I'm not gonna talk about all men, but at this table, I feel like the ones that struck out the most or that I got away from me quick was the ones who came with an expectation of a time frame.
Absolutely.
Like that shit, like
I'm
the
trying
ones
to
who
be-
couldn't,
Yeah.
the ones who
Fucked it up
didn't
on purpose.
live in the moment, or like most of the relationships I know, nobody got a time frame put on them.
'Cause
It
most-
just happened.
Because most times that's what we go into it looking for.
Yeah.
We just want to have fun. What you looking for? I'm looking for fun. Chill, relax, and be able to have
But
even if
honestly,
it was a
dudes don't
serious
think
shit.
like that. I ain't gonna say dudes. I'll say I never thought about like marriage. I never thought like, okay, I want to get married. Or,
Yeah,
nothing.
I
Like,
never pictured that shit.
I just was like, shit.
I actually
I
said
back you up
never-
on that one.
For a long time, I was like, I'm not
I'm
getting
not doing
married.
that shit.
I'm never
Right.
getting, like I said, until I got engaged, I was up until that point saying I'm never getting married. Up until the point, like a week before I got engaged, maybe.
Fool. I was ready to have my summer of fun.
You was finna have a
No,
hot boy
no.
something.
A hot boy summer. I was finna, hey, I had that shit planned
ready to
out.
fly the boat.
Nigga,
A hot boy summer, huh?
nigga. I met my wife at the end of March. She killed all my goddamn
Yeah.
Fucked
plans.
all that shit up.
But it wasn't planned. And still, like, you just, like, enjoy it. Like, if y'all rocking, y'all having a great time, don't put no pressure on it but don't be no fool. Don't be no
Absolutely.
10-year boyfriend or girlfriend.
And the thing that I've seen, and I'm not trying to speak for women, but in some of the women that I've talked to, that shit work reverse. I've seen like men that come in like really pressuring women or like trying to like
They don't want that shit.
define
Right.
stuff, and women be kind of like
push
kinda-
back on
this-
that shit.
This is a little weird. So
Right.
remember, like, think
It goes
about
both
that.
ways.
But I think the man, like a lot of the women I know who was married, like a few of them said to me, like, I wasn't looking for no relationship. I was chilling.
Right.
Or I had got content doing this, or I was going to the movies, enjoying this. I was traveling, I was doing XYZ, and this nigga just came out of nowhere.
Right.
So
But also, if you're not willing to change, you're not willing to be in a real relationship.
right,
You have
both
to-
ways.
Both ways.
Yep.
Because
At
there's
this
a lot of change. Like, just because, hey, we don't put the fights on Instagram. We keep trying to tell y'all
Right.
that shit.
Nobody's gonna put that shit.
Nobody
No,
is.
Right.
That shit ain't.
That's key though.
Right.
Like
I-
nobody's doing it.
No.
So when you sitting there like not like when people are sitting there and they're idolizing other relationships, or they looking at it and they like, oh, that looks so great. It's stuff behind that looks so great.
Right.
know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
is
that's
Courtney
anything.
friends to tell her, "Oh, you got the best husband in the world," and she looking like this motherfucker ain't shit.
So-
and I agree.
So can anybody else be relationship goals?
No,
Because of course,
I don't
No.
think so.
no, nobody.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. It's just like with anything. You can draw things that you like. Like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. Like, I can look at who them like, oh, that's dope, man. They doing XYZ together.
Right.
I can look at Tar and say, oh, that's dope.
But nigga, I got home and fussed. You know,
But
and
that's not what
I'm just saying they don't know that part.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
But
right.
I'm saying, so like, it's okay to look at little things and say, oh, that's dope, that's dope. But still, when it comes back to your actual self, that's dope for you.
Right.
That might not work for me. Shit. Like, I
Right.
might be like, just in general, like, hey, let's go out and shoot some. This nigga want to go shoot shit. I don't want to go do that shit. Like,
Right.
that might not work for you, man. You got to just be in the, and that's why what Ken Ray said, being in the moment is dope because y'all get to learn each other and figure each other out, get rid of preconceived notions, and just kind of enjoy what you're doing. If you see something you don't like, get the fuck out of there.
I don't know if
Quit.
I would have the patience right now to date anymore either.
Man, that shit. I
would
hear
not
that
have
shit
the
is horrible
patience
right
for
now.
that.
Nigga, bachelor for life. I don't want to know your favorite color.
Right.
Like I don't want to have to
Black
get to
youngster
know-
say, ain't trying to
I
eat
ain't
your
trying
food.
to-
Shit, I'm comfortable. Okay, so is that a thing though? Like, is it
Before,
okay?
like-
is
like-
it okay to be comfortable?
It depends.
No, we
It
shouldn't.
depends. It depends.
We should
Why
be.
not? I feel
but-
like you should. It's
Hang on.
comfortable.
I'm gonna
It's
be
called
in defense.
comfortable.
I'm being defense of the women because you still gotta do that shit that they need.
I get that.
Like you're comfortable with your woman looking a certain type of way, and you think she looks good, but you still like we say, you still have to tell her.
Dummy.